Hey, we're still waiting on Taco. I hope you enjoyed the Halloween store video if you watched it yet. I think I am gonna make a part two. Um, Cause with that video, because the one I did last year, I went through the entire store. I only went through half of the store in this one because it was mainly just the same. But I will, because I am actually going to go back on Wednesday to see if I can get some more stuff. Not that I need it, but just so hyped about that store. It's a cool year to go into, even though it's expensive as fuck. But you know. But here's the thing. I'm gonna unbox it. If Taco gets in here, then we're gonna unbox it together. But this was the thing I was telling you about, the Stranger Things set. It's Blu-ray and DVD, but it's in the style of a VHS box. Yeah. So it's the Blu-ray case. Has a very cool look to it. I know I showed you this one. We're gonna actually try this on the live. This Trick or Treat Lollipop from the movie Trick or Treat. I honestly don't even want to eat this. I honestly want to keep it like this, but I always kind of like trying stuff like this. I know it's not the exact thing like in the movie, but yeah. We're already getting into some weird people. Oh my god. What's good, bro? Nothing. I mean, if you're gay, I don't care if you are. I mean, it's just when you put the weird stuff on there. Like that, what that dude just did. Like, I'm not against, like, gays and lesbians or anything. It's just... I am. Well, I'm just gonna get into this unboxing right now, okay? Because who knows how long Taco will be. I'll send it to her again. No, but... yeah. So, the Stranger Things set from 2019. The Target exclusive. I actually just cut my nails last night, so... going to be a little bit hard to do this without a knife. Alright, there we go. There we go. Hello. Ah. Wow. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. So look at this. It's what it looks like. An actual VHS. Fortunately, it's not an actual VHS, but let me see what we got. Okay. So that's what the inside looks like. In here we got the Blu-rays. Looks like 8 episodes. A 2-disc set. 4 episodes on each disc, and I think there's DVD. Oh wait, here it is. Thought I saw it now. Oh wait. Ah. There we go. Oh, this part doesn't come off, I guess. But and there's, yeah, this is the DVD, the DVDs. Here's the, what's this? Oh. Well, it did say poster, so, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the poster it comes with. Okay. I think, like I said, I think there was a newer set, like a complete series set. But I'm not sure, because I feel like there was. I'm gonna have to look it up after this live, though. But, that's kind of like a cool thing to unbox and actually find in a, at Goodwill. It was only $7. So it was just like a very random thing to come across, and I don't know why I'm like geeking out over it, even though I've never watched an episode. But it's, I don't know, it's just kind of like a weird thing to find. Might as well just go ahead and unbox this thing that I got at Spirit Halloween yesterday. We got orange artificially flavored. 240 calories. Good lord. Total sugars 34 grams. But it's 0 fat. That's interesting. I don't think I'm going to eat the whole damn thing, but because I don't think anybody wants to watch me eat a lollipop or lick the whole thing on a live, so I'm just going to taste it, though. Oh, there's still wrappers in here. All right. Here we are. I mean, there's really no difference. But that's cool that they made something like that. Okay, have you ever seen Trick or Treat? Has anybody ever seen the movie Trick or Treat? It is like probably one of my favorite movies to watch every. I didn't watch it last Halloween, but I need to show my granddad that movie because it is a great one. I might just grab at the Halloween store a couple of these things. Was that supposed to be artificially flavored too? This black part? I don't know. Wonder if I can actually. No. Not breaking my tooth. My teeth. Are you gonna go there? Are you gonna go to Spirit Halloween this year, Kay? Oh, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to save some of that for later. Let's go over to my movie shelf and see what cool stuff we could watch around Halloween. Now I'm kind of in the mood to watching Trick or Treat. There's some great movies I like watching around the October month. One of them is actually somewhere in that shelf. I'm not going to grab it, but it's I like watching The Ring. That's one of the good ones I like watching. There's specific certain kinds of movies I like watching around this month, or the spooky season. Here's one I like watching. I don't think many people will watch it around this time, or I don't know why I'm saying that. It's not even October yet. Around October. There we go. The Twilight Zone, the movie, right there. There's another one I like watching around this time. And to me, it's probably one of my favorite 90s slasher films, but it's Urban Legend on Blu-ray. Alright, let's see what else. Ooh. Here's a good one to watch around this time. October. Monster House. Very cool, like, kids horror, I consider it to watch. I've always loved Monster House. To me, it's just like a cult classic. Taco! You missed it. Taco. You are late, so, well, perhaps... So, we were discussing some of the stuff I ended up getting from Spirit Halloween. Spirit Halloween just opened up. There's a vlog video of it on my channel I did yesterday. This was one of the things I ended up getting. Scary Movie t-shirt. The other thing I ended up getting, I actually just tried it a few moments ago. It's pretty good. From the movie Trick or Treat. Have you ever seen that movie, Taco? Yeah. And I went to Goodwill, because there was a Goodwill across the street. I actually unboxed it. I'll unbox it again for you. But I don't know why I'm geeking out over this, even though I've never watched a single episode of this show. But it's just kind of interesting and weird to come across it. At a Goodwill, but it's the limited edition set of Stranger Things Season 1. It was brand new, factory sealed. And it was only $7. It's in the style of a VHS. That's what the box looks like. That inside. Oh yeah. Inside it comes with, of course, the Stranger Things poster. And then, of course, you get the Blu-rays. And then, of course, DVD versions of the show. Yeah. Alright. Now back to what I was doing. So as you came on, I was showing like some of the stuff I like watching around October, and one of the ones is The Ring, and we got Monster House is a good one I like watching. Kay was just telling me it's one of your favorites to watch. And Urban Legend is a good one. Twilight Zone, the movie, which I don't think many people would watch around that time, but I personally love it. And it's horror. But, I don't know if I'll be watching those this year, because I did mention I'm going to do the Goosebumps Marathon this year. Yep. Let's see what else we got. Great horror movie. Not one I would watch around October. But it's a cool, underrated flick. I don't think not many people talk about it, but Vacancy with Kate Beckinsale and Luke Wilson. And Frank Whaley, Ethan Embry's in the movie as well. Let's see. Oh, Taco. I saw something at the Halloween store that made me think of you. And I was geeking the fuck out over this. I really wanted to get it, but everything was so expensive. There was some stuff in the Halloween store I saw that I did not see last year. But the main thing that just kept catching my eye, that I kept eyeballing, they had a Dexter costume. There was two you can get. One was him with the bloody apron and his axe, and the other one was like his work uniform with his ID and everything. It was $35 for that set. I'm like, I don't really need it, but it's so fucking cool to see that, though. Especially now with the new series. They're bringing the show back now. Anyway, does anybody watch this one around October? I think some people would. Coraline. Another kids horror movie I enjoy. That's considered a cult classic. There we go. Trick or Treat. There we go. Killer Clowns from Outer Space is a good one to watch around this time. What else? And of course, I haven't really watched them and haven't done a franchise of these in quite a while. Of course, gotta watch the Chucky movies around October. Of course, I have pretty much all of them, like the first one, I think the second one, 3, got Bride of Chucky, The Seed of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, Cult of Chucky, and of course the TV series that came out, seasons 1, 2, and 3, and the remake with Aubrey Plaza, which, congratulations to her, she just had her baby. Alright, let's see what else. Oh, this is a good one to watch around October. Orphan. Another one I consider cult classic. when I say cult classic, I mean like ones that are kind of like more or like recent, if you know what I mean. Like ones that are kind of like 15 or 16 years old. What else is there? I honestly just kind of want, now I want to watch some of these movies. Here's one. Here's a good one to watch around October. The Thing, the John Carpenter one. Hmm. Oh, you're talking about Orphan. I saw it in theaters when I was 11 years old. Okay. Of course, you got to watch this around October. And I might do that this year. Of course, I've seen a handful of times, but I do want to show my granddad the second one, even though it wasn't as good. But there is going to be a third one. Hocus Pocus. Of course, you got to watch that every October. Oh, yeah. Trying to see what else we got. Oh, of course. Of course, you know, it cannot be Halloween without watching Halloween. This is actually the Mr. Sandman Cut Deluxe. This is actually something I bought from a guy on Facebook. So it's basically the first two movies intercutting by making it look as if it's a 3.5 hour movie with the deleted and extended scenes inside it. So making it into a 3-hour movie. I have like another Halloween set that's somewhere. We'll come across it. Oh, and of course, great movie right here. We watched it last year, The Witches. Or we did like the live stream thing when we watched it. I think Taco and Dee was in it last year. And Kay came on, I remember, when it was just about over. And maybe I'll do it again this year. Yeah. Yeah, I tried talking to Jessica Nicole, the blonde girl. I guess she's not really. I mean, I showed her my Billie Eilish thing. She didn't really respond, so I guess she's not. I don't know. Let's see. What else we got? Bro, what is with... Oh my god, these fucking people. Holy shit. A thing I've been doing... Yeah. I tried calling her, but it goes straight to voicemail, so I don't know, but I think she blocked me off of that. Oh well. At least I have Taco and Kay. I know she was going through like some kind of thing. There was like a... But something I plan on doing in the future for the videos, or like for like TikTok videos, I don't know when I'm going to start doing it. I'm just going to do it like every once a week, like talk about a movie, like an old movie that I liked growing up as a kid, and just, reviewing it, talking about why I like it. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Because I did a video years ago, like talking about one of my top 20 favorite things. There are some good things I actually mentioned. Here's the other set right here that I got from that guy. The Halloween H40, the Evil Dies Tonight cut. This intercuts 2018 Kills and Ends. It's turned the 3 Halloween movies into a 5.5-hour movie with deleted and extended scenes, intercutting it into one Halloween movie. Crazy. This is a cool little set, though. The one set I ended up getting, I just saw it somewhere. Here it is. The Scream 4, the Out of Darkness cut, because there was a lot of deleted scenes for Scream 4. It's basically the movie, but all the deleted scenes in it. He forgot to put one deleted scene in it. But other than that, though, I enjoyed having that. There was one, I ended up selling it because I was kind of disappointed, because there was a lot of deleted scenes for the Rob Zombie's Halloween, and he didn't put all the deleted scenes in the movie. Was I know there was like a lot of deleted scenes with like Michael in the sanitarium. Most of them he didn't put in there, or intercut it in there, and I was very disappointed. I'm like, I don't want to watch this or keep it if he didn't do that. But I can see like some of it was like kind of hard to intercut. Just the way it was actually filmed, or the way the editor originally edited it. Oh, another underrated movie, Jennifer's Body. Great one. Great one to watch around October. But those are pretty much my picks. I mean, anybody can have their own picks, but those are my opinions and my picks. I like watching around October. Scream, of course, yes, you gotta watch the Scream movies. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna do. I'll do a couple this year. That's the one thing about TikTok I like. It's not like um, Instagram where they copyright your ass. I know there was like this one, for example. It's not something I would really watch around October. I did it last year, just because it's been a while, and I just been in the mood to watching it. It's a great underrated movie. It was directed by Mick Garris. Mick Garris he was the same director who directed Hocus Pocus, the first one. I don't think he had anything to do with the second one. That is Sleepwalkers, here on Blu-ray, with Brian Cross. Who else was in this one? There's quite a bit of actors from this one. That's a good one. Cool Stephen King one. Halloween Town. That's another good one. A movie I never actually watched. I've never seen them. Until last year. I watched it last year for the first time. And I liked it. When Walmart put them out, when they had their Halloween physical media sale. Yeah. For I think it was like $7 98 or something I got them for. That's the one thing I miss, you know, because, like, that's the other thing. Seeing, like, what horror physical media Walmart or other stores may have to celebrate October. You won't get that anymore. That's the one thing I miss. And I wish I could have filmed some of that stuff back at that time, but I never did. Yeah. Yeah, I did actually see Halloween. I actually watched it for the first time last year. I've never seen what's it called, Twitches. I think that's the other Disney thing. I never seen those ones. Oh, almost forgot. It can't be Halloween if you don't add this movie, a movie Taco has never seen. And I like the direct-to-video ones, the Casper Meets Wendy, Casper Spirited Beginning. Those are good too. I know that's one of the ones you streamed last year. You streamed that. What was the other one? Monster House. I think you did Monster House. I know it was Casper and the first two Screams. Did you do Hocus Pocus? I can't remember if you did that one. I feel like you did. I know you tried doing Carrie, but TikTok did what they did because of the tampon scene. Speaking of Carrie, they are actually doing another adaptation. It's actually a TV series for Prime. Oh, yeah. What are my thoughts about that? I mean, we have so many adaptations already with the Carrie. We got the 1976 movie, and then there was the 2002 TV movie remake, which was not that good. Then we got the 2013 Chloe Grace Moretz remake, which honestly I thought that was a better remake than that TV movie. Honestly, it's one of my favorite remakes. And then a TV series. I don't know. It's just crazy when they do some of these these TV show reboots, or like these adaptations to movies, and sometimes they don't work. With Bates Motel, and of course it was a prequel and then a remake to Psycho. That actually worked. I didn't go into what I liked about the Bates Motel show. It didn't go into any kind of detail. It just did what they did. It doesn't. And it lasted for 5 seasons. Because the first 4 seasons, it was a prequel. And then the 5th season, it was technically just remaking the original Psycho. But it was changed. Everything was different. They didn't do the exact same thing. So then that's what I liked. And it was modern day, so. Ones that didn't work. I Know What You Did Last Summer TV show that Prime did. After probably the second episode, I'm like, I can't. The show is fucking stupid. But I did try to finish it. I bought a bootleg copy on Blu-ray because I was very curious to know like what their version of like the killer was. Didn't make a whole lot of sense. So I'm just like, I'm done with this. I didn't watch that one. What was the other one? The Fatal Attraction show that came out. Boring. I was really hoping to like it. Boring. That was totally unnecessary. I think after probably the third episode is when I got bored with it. I took that straight to Goodwill. I don't know what other stuff they did with that, with TV show wise stuff, but oh yeah, they did one for Day of the Dead. I never watched it, but I'm assuming it didn't do good because it only lasted for one season. And The Mist was another one they did. So I'm just not very confident with this Carrie one. Let's go back to my bed because my foot is falling asleep. Yeah. I'm actually going to sign off for right now. My battery's running low. And I got to get to bed for work tomorrow. If you guys want to see more autographs. Yeah. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.